Hey folks, just want to show you a quick demo of how you can actually talk to Event Catalog using AI. So you can ask it questions like, what events do we have? What services do we have? Who's using this? Who owns this? What domains do we have? What are the schemas? Can you create models? All this wonderful stuff, all from your Event Catalog. So first of all, what I'm going to show you is a couple of tools and how to get set up in a few minutes, really. So here's the repo here. You can see it's on Event Catalog in our GitHub repo, and you can test this out yourself. So what we do is we have an Event Catalog here. This is something you get out of the box. So we document domains and services and channels using Markdown. If you're not familiar with that, you can check out eventcatalog.dev. But to summarize, it's a documentation tool designed to document your event-driven architectures. So on the weekend, I actually saw a project from Adi Osmani here. It's called Git to Text. So convert GitHub repos to text files with ease. The CLI tool downloads a repo and concatenates it into a single text file, making it perfect for documentation AI training, which is very interesting. So I thought, can we take your Event Catalog documentation, throw it into an LLM or an AI model for the context and start to ask questions, right? An easy way to get up and running, really. And that's what I did. And I want to show you a quick demo of that, and the results are actually pretty amazing. So the first thing is I'm going to go over here, and this is the repo that we have. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the command here, npx git to text with my demo. What this will do is it'll download and generate this text file. If we go to the text file, you can see all my documentation is in this file. Okay, so quite a big file, so it might require a lot of tokens, but this is just a proof of concept. So next, what we're going to do is go over to AI. This is Claude, so I use Claude locally at the moment. And then I'm going to pass it the context. So I'm going to drop this file in. Then what I'm going to do is actually go back to the browser quickly, the code. And now I am going to grab this, which is just a bit of setup for the model to give it some context. So if I paste this in here and press enter, you're an expert at Event Catalog. You're a developer you are helping a developer understand their event-driven architectures. So we paste that in here, and it should process the files, and now we're good to go. What would you like to know? Okay, so how many events do we have? As you can see here, let me count the unique events. This is all coming from Event Catalog, everything you see here, okay? So the order amended event, there are 9 events in the system. Okay, so tell me more about order amended. Okay, so wonder what it says. Is version 01 triggered when an existing order is modified. Here's an example of the payload using the schema. Is owned by D. Boyne and M. Smith. This is all from Event Catalog. It's published on this particular channel. Supports Avro and JSON. Great. Well, show me the Avro schema, because I think that's documented in Event Catalog. Great. Straight away, I've got the Avro schema. Great. So I'm going to go, okay, thanks. Create me a CLI command to publish this onto the channel. And so let's see what it does. So yeah, using Python script, whatever, it's doing its job. Everything we've just seen here is coming from Event Catalog. The context, the information is coming from Event Catalog, which is fantastic. Okay, so next, tell what domains do we have? Let's have a look. Looking at 3 domains: orders domain, payments domain, and subscription. Fantastic. Okay. So another thing we could do is actually say, one thing I like the idea about Event Catalog is the ability to ask questions like, I want to build a new feature that sends emails when users sign up. Do we have an event already there I can listen to, right? And let's see, using Event Catalog, someone might have already documented this event. And here we go. Looking through the available events, if the user signs up, you might be interested in user subscription started event. Okay. What does the event look like? Let's have a look, see if it's got a schema or anything like that documented. I can see it's quite basic, okay, and it's 001 owned by D. Boyne. What we know about the event, some information. Would you like me to help a proposed schema? Yeah, sure. And now we can actually have this proposed schema here. So quite interesting. This is just a proof of concept. This is just a demo application. I like the idea, and this is where I want to take Event Catalog actually, is the ability to actually bridge the gap between design and exploration and implementation. I want to be able to get set up within seconds. One thing I'm working on at the moment is called Event Catalog Studio, which we can take a look here. If you go to studio.eventcatalog.dev, you can actually sign up to the beta here. But everything you've seen here, I want to bring to the browser, I want to bring to the application. Event Catalog Studio is an application that sits on top of Event Catalog that you'll get access to these features without having to do the legwork that I've done, and give your team access and hopefully bridge that gap between design, exploration, and experimentation to implementation. Can we start creating models and things faster for our developers? So if you're interested in any of that, check this out and sign up. If you don't know what Event Catalog is, go to eventcatalog.dev. You can get set up. This is all free MIT license. You can start documenting your event-driven architectures. Hope you enjoyed this quick demo. I think it's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what you will think, and can't wait to actually build some of these tools for Event Catalog itself. So feel free to connect, ask questions. We have a Discord server there. Any questions, any concerns, feel free to join, and yeah, hopefully see you there. Thanks for watching.